Yes, y'all. You don't stop. You know what I'm saying? We here. We are here. Yo, yo. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for coming through again. You know what I'm saying? Yo, today is the beginning of a whole new mission. You know what I'm saying? Like I told y'all before, I was gonna have to change it up because there was a lot of things going on in the algorithms of the YouTubes and everywhere else. When they searched for my joint, a lot of other joints was coming up that I didn't know existed. That was called Let's Talk About It. So you know what? I sat back, chilled, brainstormed, and I thought about myself and all the conversations I had with other people. And it came to the point that one of my quotes was, I was there. And it's like, hold on. Let me cut something off. Can't cut it off. There it go.
Bluetooth disconnected.
All right, check it. It came to the point that I came to my quotes that was like, I was there. And I always said I was there. And it seemed like I was there with each guest all the way back, way back. You know what I'm saying? That we connected in time. You know what I'm saying? So I decided to revamp my whole show in the presence of my show to the point of mentally being in the space that I was in a long time ago when men used to be men, you know what I'm saying? And people used to stand on their word and people was cut from a certain cloth that was just strong and wouldn't care. You know what I'm saying? It didn't matter what was going on, yo. And so I decided to change the name of the show to the Corduroy Creases Show. You know what I'm saying? Because this is what we do, man. We come from a point of dignity, strength, respect. You know what I'm saying? Straight up and down like creases. You know what I'm saying? We don't never really play with them little polyester players. We just keep it one. We keep it focused. You know what I'm saying? And it's like we don't do the shenanigans when people come on our show. It's me and the community, y'all and me, and it's just time for a new whole beginning that we gonna revamp everything. You know what I'm saying? So we just gonna be straight up and down, me and my community. You know what I'm saying? And I'm glad y'all here. I'm glad y'all with me. I'm glad y'all here for this mission. It took some months for us to really get the groove going and everything to the point where now it's time to just soar. So everybody that's watching this, make sure at the end of the day, after this live, when I repost it on the edit version, y'all go to my YouTube page. Make sure y'all click the subscribe button. Subscribe, like, share, comment. Get in here, yo. I'm gonna need everybody to come on in here because we finna get busy. Now I'm gonna tell you about how we're gonna kick this whole thing down. You know what I'm saying? The Corduroy Creases Show. Cause this is what we do, man. We so authentic right now, man. And I got my man Stiggs. You know he my co-host. But today, he's not the co-host. He's the artist. You know what I'm saying? I done been around this cat for so long, so many years. He was an MC in my crew. He always been around. He always jumped back and forth when it was time to, you know, do the righteousness. That was my build partner. He always had new albums, new singles, shows. He's a good dude in the community. And I told him, since he's my co-host, I was like, yo, you know what? When we kick this new show off, which is our show, which is the same show, us in the community, you gotta come on as the artist. You know what I'm saying? To the point where this shit, yo, this shit gonna be so dope. This shit gonna be so dope, man. Telling you. And it's like, he's a good brother, man. You can't find a good brother like this no more, man. He always there. When I started, listen, when I came back to town and I was rapping and doing my thing, a lot of dudes that was down with our circle and stuff like that, they ain't had time. They weren't convinced that I was dope enough. You know what I'm saying? But my man Stiggs, I was like, yo, what's up? You want to rock with me? My man ain't Flint. He was like, yo, what's up? Cool, whatever it is. I'm here. I'm rocking with you. You know? That's a dude that you could always mess with. You know what I'm saying? You could depend on this dude, yo. You know what I'm saying? You could lean on my guy, yo. You know what I'm saying? And it's like it ain't too many people like that. And it's I could go on and on and on and on and on about my dude. You know what I'm saying? Because when they tell you you got friends out there, not homeboys, not associates, and all of that. When you got a friend out there, guy is definitely that guy. You know. So what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna hit him up, right? And I'm gonna say, "Yo, Diggs, won't you come on and get on the show with me?" And we're gonna see what happens. He gonna think he coming on as the co-host, but I got a surprise for him. You know what I'm saying? Watch this. Watch this. I'm gonna see what's up. He called my boy. He was crack a lady. You know, you can't have the fake shit. What's up, man? I sent the link. What's up? What's going on? I sent it to Stig. I sent it to you, man. Come on in. Check your messenger, man. What's wrong with my man, yo? What? I'm gonna send it to the other you. You shouldn't have so many pages. How many pages you got? 15 with the same name? You probably seeing it now. So I just sent it to the one with the frequency sign. See, this is what happens, man, when you got guys, yo. I don't know what that means. I sent that one to that one first. Man, listen, right? People, when you got guys out here that's playing around in these streets, I'm telling you, y'all, when you got guys out here, see? Now you talking about there it go. Now you talking about there it go, y'all. And you talking about I sent it twice. Listen, man. Man, y'all. See? This is how it go. This how it go. The first show with my man. You know, this is gonna be so dope, yo. Check this out, man. This is gonna be dope. This, what you about to witness, is really what the Corduroy Creases is all about. You know what I'm saying? Because you finna see something, and you finna hear something, and you finna talk to a cat that's so dope. You know what I'm saying? That y'all didn't even believe that I got this caliber cat just sitting next to me. You know what I'm saying? I thought it was a game. Think we playing? Yo, listen, it's my dude, man. Yo, Stiggs, man,
Yeah, let's go. Black
my
Stick
boy.
Stickler, aka Stickler Swag Mo. You just been black debated. You know what I mean? Yeah,
Brrrah.
that's right. That's right. That's right. Hey man, listen. Shout out to all the artists. Shout out to all the supporters. Shout out to the whole rock. Shout out to upstate New York. Shout out to you if you about family, community, nation building. Shout out to you if you about babies. Shout out to you if you about making something better of yourself and your family. Shout out to you if you ever been doubted, misinterpreted, misunderstood. You know what I mean? Whatever it may have been that somebody had done to you, shout out to you too, man. Hold your head up. You know what I mean? And we still move forward. That's what it's about. You know what I mean? Corduroy
Word up.
creases, man. Now, I mean, we put
Word
patches on them
up.
creases. Let's go.
Word up. Hey, yo, I was finna ask you to introduce yourself and all of that other stuff. I ain't even got to do all that.
Hey, man, something's happening. You know what I mean? Something's a
This is what's
brewing.
happening.
Something's happening.
We are what's happening.
Let's
You know what
go.
I mean? I don't
Mm-hmm.
know if they don't remember or they don't know the times, but this is what's finna happen. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Stiggs, how you feeling today, my G?
Hey, man, I'm feeling soul-tastic. I'm feeling black-tastic. I'm feeling afro-tastic. I'm feeling motivated, appreciative, thankful. You know what I mean? All of them
Right.
joints. We don't stop it.
Yo, the MC, my
Yeah.
man, Stiggs.
Mm-hmm.
How long you been holding this mic, man?
Hey, listen, I've been holding the mic um since I was a young child. I've been holding the mic, no cap, no lie, no front, no nothing. The first mic I ever touched, I had to be about 3 years old. It was one of them funny microphones that used to be connected to the tape recorder. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't gonna act like it was no big microphone.
Right,
No, I'm
right,
talking
right.
about the home microphone that was connected to the little flip tape deck. You know,
Dig
you
it.
that or connected to the turntables that lift up under the wooden, the old school joints. You know what I mean? So that's my first time ever realistically saying I done touched the microphone and picked it up. Now after that, as I got older, um, it just been there ever since.
Okay, so
As far as I can remember, I always been
so
into it.
who really inspires you to rap? I know
Um,
we all love music, but who inspired you to rap? What was you hearing back in them days that said, "I, I feel like that. I could do that. This is
uh,
me."
the first joint I ever heard that made me get that feeling was Planet Rock,
Mm.
Bombarded them Soul Sonic Force. You know what I mean? That stood out to me. You know what I mean? That just made me be like, I just felt that was super dope. You know what I mean? And other than that, I was a heavy Run DMC fan back in the day. Heavy all
Me
of the
too.
greats. All of the greats. I was rhyming by the time we started listening to them in elementary, you know what I mean?
Right,
Um, however, like I did have just the history of the greats. My older cousins, we used to do the tapes and go spend the night at their house. You know what I mean? You already know the fam. You know what I mean?
right.
So my other older cousin B, he the one who first he made me want to extra rap. He made me want to write down the raps and rap because he used to rap. You know what I mean? Shout out
Mm.
B, Jazzy B. That's Tiny older brother. You know what I mean?
Okay. Shout out Tiny and the
Shout out
whole
cousin Tiny.
crew.
Yeah, the Washington family, everybody out there. You know what I mean?
Right.
What up?
So it was like when we got into rapping, it was like so you was going in, you started rocking elementary school, jumped into middle school, going in,
Mm-hmm.
talent shows, things going down. When did you feel like I'm nice? You know what I'm saying? Like I'm nice. Like I could do the talent show by myself.
Wow. It's
Like get out the way, y'all. I'm coming in.
I never it's interesting because I came in I came in with a crew. When I say came in, I'm talking about we all kind of stepped out together. Of course, I had my
So
raps or whatever and said my raps to some folks. I might have called myself battling somebody, you know what I mean? Matter of fact, shout out to Rhythm, Riddy X, you know what I mean? My first battle I ever had was with Rhythm, you know what I mean?
right, dope,
Freshman year,
dope.
ninth grade, in front of science class, and he won. You know what I'm saying? Word up.
So,
A verse apiece, you know what I mean? He had the juice, you know what I
mm,
mean? He won. So I was already rhyming. However,
which rhythm?
rhythm, uh, free smoke, no gas.
Rhythm K?
Rhythm K. We did it one.
Shout
We
out to
had one
Rhythm,
verse
man.
apiece. Word up.
Oh, that's dope.
Word up.
The crew is in the house.
Yeah, man. So as far as by myself, I never even looked at it in the certain ways of a by myself thing because we was always about family, crew, unity. You know what I mean? Um,
Right.
all of that type stuff. So I never really looked at it like, okay, I never even imagined or envisioned myself like as a solo. Even if we had solo tracks, it was always just a certain type of way.
It was the crew.
It was always been crew.
What crew?
Timberland Foundation, of course, Hashim. You know what I
Who was in
mean?
the crew, man?
Uh,
Somebody was in the crew. What? Who? What
hey
crew?
man, the Timberland Foundation, man. Hey man, I'm talking to you. You're a part of it, so I'm talking to you as if you are aware. To the audience out there,
I ain't aware. I
right, right.
wasn't there.
Squad called Timberland Foundation. Some of the most nicest MCs in the rock that I've had came across. Shout
Facts.
out to the whole land because that is who truly inspired me and sharpened and honed my skills. You know what I mean? So it wasn't the industry. So I had the time of growing up into music, writing and things like that. However, my squad, my crew, Timberland Foundation, is what shaped my barrage and my skill set because it was like being in a hip hop dojo, a karate dojo, where
Right.
everybody
Right.
has so many different styles that you know what I mean we worked off each other and we inspired each other and all of that. Word up.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So it was like, so you saying you was there with Raj and all the other stuff. How was it
Yes.
back in the 90s? If you was to rewind tape and tell the people what it was like at Record Town, we're gonna call that one of our spots.
Mm-hmm.
Let's say whoever was there, you had to be there. How was it the Record Town days, the downtown days, the what was it called over there across the street from Record Town when we go down in the hole and rap?
Oh, over there with Mings and all of that was down there
Yeah,
in the square.
yeah. So
Um,
what was it like back then when you was in our hip hop days? What was it fit? What it felt like?
it felt like if you ever get a chance to watch the movie Beat Street, anybody out there, anybody's younger or older, our scene was a mixture between Beat Street and all of the hip hop movies, very underground. And you had Slash the Warriors. Go look up these movies. I got some hip hop.
I said the Warriors.
You know what I'm saying? Let me give you some hip hop, some historical movies that help shape what I envision it was like. So you got you got Beat Street because of the raw hip hop, organic crews. You know what I mean?
Right.
Battling. You had I'm putting the Warriors in it because it was the same scenario of crews all over, warring with each other for their own name. So one of the spaces that every crew met at was Record Time.
Mm.
We all used to go to Record Town because that's where the records were. That's where the DJs were. Raj was there. Shout out Raj from Record Town. That's what we call him.
Big
Raj
up,
from Record.
Raj.
You know what I mean? And we always went there. And he also had the hip hop news, and we cared about his opinion. You know what I mean? So
So
that's where all the artists used to
the
go to.
concourse
Concourse. Yep. Concourse Square.
across the street.
Yep. Over the steps.
So it was like we did the talent shows and did all of that. And I was there. I had to tell y'all that I was a part of the Mighty Mighty Timberland Foundation. You know what I'm saying? It was a crew. I'll give you a few. My man and the rest. You know what I mean? My man right here, Stiggs, Dope, Airborne, Clip.
Mm-hmm.
My man, Amin,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Big Up,
Big Up, Hassan, Quanabon,
Hassan,
Crunchy,
Clip,
Shakim, aka Chris Johnson.
Shakim. You know what I'm saying? It was a whole bunch of us. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Peace. What's up, Chris Starks?
What up, Stark DJ Iron Man Starks?
Yo, my guy right there, man.
That's a fact. Shout out to Iron Man.
So, yo, I gotta ask you a question.
Okay, let's get into it.
What is hip hop to you?
Ooh. Okay, you see, I close my eyes and breathe. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You get the woo side with that. You know what I mean? So, what is hip
Right.
hop to me? Hip hop is life force. It's the antidote. It's that unseen force that has the ability to turn to to change um to change metals. You know what I mean? To perform alchemy.
Right.
It's the world antidote. It's God conversation. You know what I mean?
So,
So it's voice, it's speak, it's vibration. It hits on
right.
all levels. It's like water to me, solid, liquid, and gas. It comes in so many different forms, and and you can see the power of it because it's international. What started,
Mm.
and it's timeless as well. I think for me, it's been around as long as sound has been around. Word up,
It just
word up.
had to be reshaped again.
Always reshaping form, solid, liquid, or gas. You know what I mean?
Right.
Hip hop is that. It takes so many different forms. You know what I mean? As
Do
long as
you
you got
consider your Do you consider yourself an MC or a rapper?
MC, of course.
What's
An
the
MC.
difference?
Okay, so we'll start with a rapper, what a rapper is, and then I end it with what an MC is. So a rapper uses, let's say, gimmicks, right? So a rapper will be coming from outside of themselves. You know what I mean? It's not how so a rapper will be like a picture, right? If you take a picture of something, it's how the world sees you, right? That's a
Hmm.
rapper. Rapper paints a picture, okay, I wanna add this gimmick or this thing from the world's view. That's what a rapper does. An MC comes from the view of a mirror, right? You're looking in the mirror. The MC is looking in the mirror and having a discussion with himself and painting a picture for the outside world to see. You know what I mean? From where they see it, from their viewpoint. So as opposed to what everybody else is saying their viewpoint is. So a MC could be posed as a rapper. However, a rapper could never be an MC.
I totally agree. You know what I'm saying? Listen, right? I got so much that I want to do because I'm letting these people know, man. I don't care who you is. You know what I'm saying? My co-host right now is the star.
Let's go.
This is Stiggs.
Let's go.
Stigalo.
Stigalo,
Small
aka
star, your big dipper.
Dipper.
You know what
Word.
I'm saying? And
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it's too many MCs that could mess with a guy like you know what I'm saying? And without you knowing, I got something that's gonna prove some of that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You might not know, what I'm finna do, but I'm finna do something that's finna prove a point or two. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm finna mute you for a second and me, because you might go berserko somewhere
Mm-hmm.
and dive out of a window like I do. You know what I'm saying? But I gotta let these people know who you are. You
Okay.
know, because you the MC.
Oh yeah, yeah. My
Let the beat drop. This is Orisha Street Hop. We got a key shop, but every door we see lock. Fly as a peacock, there's yet to see the treetop. Myself a thinker, clean the top of the teapot. To cradle theory, hear me? Shank anti-Dean. Her leggies on the corner, Lashiki's on the clean block. This coffee beans hot, percolate, steam drop. See nicotine's got dopamine, fiend shot. The shower scenes hot, wet towels, clean socks. See gators on the floor, reptiles, green crocs. We took blue and yellow, opened up a green spot. To mix blue and yellow, who's showing us the green dot? Looking for cabbage inside Craig's kitchen cabinet like worm. Your wages frozen. That's an ice cream truck package. 10 toes, barefoot, cause I'm a soul singer. That trap ease, I'm not a photo or a pole swinger. $400 cash, I could double that in food stamps. $800 for groceries, no more food cramps. Rebel hood fantasies, a grape soda. Popping off-brand Coke like it's Fago Cola. Cause next to nothing, I was really next to nothing when nobody stood with me. I was really next to nothing. Just incense and lava lamp light. It's intense, it's a campsite. I flew to Cali with it, had to let it calibrate. How long does Valley take you? Get it out of Cali state. If you can see how it sound, it's sheet music. THC and salted butter and weed, we infuse it. And bake a cookie with it. Gummies, goodies, and nookies with it. I'm at the bookie with it. Look it, he not a rookie with it. Now picture Pittsburgh, Kenny Pickens. White store the Pinskin, we receiving slim pickings. I wonder though, cause I'm a breadwinner. Your hunger low, cause you been fed dinner. A step after the letter J, with my front foot out, just the capital letter K. Okay, I ain't losing my appetite. Set it every side of the table, like plate, fork, and a knife. It's food for thought you can handle in one session. Eating our time travel, coming back 4 seconds.
Oh man, I can't hear you. I can't hear you. There you go.
Yo, please.
Okay.
Hold on. Let's see who we are.
Okay.
Y'all ready? Are y'all ready?
Okay.
Are y'all ready?
I ain't expect you to play. I ain't expect you to play nothing. Okay, you all right. Let's go.
Are y'all ready for who we got here? You know what I'm saying? I could do it again. I'm telling you, I could do it again. Yo, listen, man. Stiggs. These cats don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I lead with my front foot forward like the capital letter K. You know what I'm saying? yo, yo, my man got the host going crazy. I done left host and went to fan.
Thank you,
Yo,
brother.
man.
I appreciate
Tell
that
me what
sincerely.
inspired that joint, man. Tell me. What happened? What made you go in the studio and do that, man?
Okay, so my all my joints have purpose. So the purpose of that track was to give balance. I'm gonna say balance. When I say balance, I'm talking about to be able to combine, looking for a way to combine the streets, to combine culture, to combine spirituality, to combine with inspiration for those who history, or those who've been in through struggles. Also, as far as also the inside MC part of things that I've dealt with or been through or was doing at the time of, you know what I mean, when these thoughts was going on, just a life travel. That was like a nice life travel for me. That was literally speaking about is really literally speaking about a process. It was speaking about a process of what I went through from from speaking in the beginning. Uh, um, Let the beat drop. This is Orisha Street Hop. We got a key shop for every door we see lock. Fly as a peacock that is yet to see the treetop. My self-esteem could clean the top of a teapot. You know what I'm saying? So we like as fly as a peacock may be, and as pretty as it is, it'll never get to it'll never fly and see the top of the tree, no matter how fly it is. And however, you still have to have enough self-esteem to keep yourself clean and believe in yourself, and use keys to open up doors. What up, Taj? You know what I mean?
Peace, peace, peace. Welcome to the show.
Yes, welcome.
I hope
Corduroy.
you enjoy.
Yes. Shout out, yeah, DJ Wiz, what up? Yes, sir, my G. So it's literally if you go back to the lyrics, it's really pointing out real actual things and events and times and space, and it's just building, because I did fly over to the West Coast, and it's just a whole bunch of things that was going on all through the song. You know what I mean? And still had to find a way to keep my balance and get back grounded into purpose. So that was the intro to my project, and that was inspired by just life's events. And rest in power, my man Ja. Yeah, man.
Rest up, Ja.
Rest
Timberland
in power,
for
man,
life.
Ja. Yeah, my man Ja Bird. Rest in power, Ja. Passed
Timberland.
That's right, Timberland, man, on my right hand.
When he named him, Ja was Timberland too.
Yeah, Ja was definitely Timberland. He day one, DMG. Definitely
You know
day
what I'm
one.
saying?
And
Yo,
him.
Your style, your flow. There's no other rapper like that, yo.
Thank you, King.
Where you get that? Where you get that, man? Where you get that? Where did you get that? Who inspired that flow? I'm not saying that you bit it from nobody or nothing like that, but I mean, like, it's different. I can hear a lot of rappers in you, but some of the rappers came after you.
Right.
Like, as we go on, I can hear. I ain't even gonna say, because you'll be like, nah. Because I can hear some of everybody. I can hear like from some G-Rap to some Cameron to it's a couple people that's just like different. But it's all bubble to a Stiggs flow.
Thank you, King. I appreciate that sincerely.
Even down to some DMC when I get to that jam.
Yeah, right. It's all right. So check it out. So it's, as you asked earlier, it's for me, it's hip hop. As an MC, I'm a brother who has, as a chef. Thank you so much. As a chef who has mad ingredients like on the shelf. So when I go, I could go and pull, let's just say, some paprika, some of this, some herbs of this herb. You know what I mean? And depending on what the track calls for, or the purpose of the song, or the direction, is the flavors that I'm gonna add to make it the song make its best give its best representation. So to me, all of those seasonings and flavors are hip hop. So when you say you hear these different artists, I receive that because I'm inspired by all of hip hop in the industry as well as independently here in Rochester, New York as well. Like all of the artists inspire me. So when I listen to an artist, I'm like really listening to the artist, soaking it in. I don't like try to think somebody just because they may not be in a position of power in industry that they have not something that they don't add. You know what I mean? Had that they're not adding something valuable to the hip hop culture and game. Also, I rock with the youth, and I'm always inspired by them. You want to see some of the most creative minds ever talk to a child. You know what I mean? Ask them to write a rap. Ask them to say a rap. You know what I mean? Ask them to freestyle, and they're gonna give you something that you didn't even think was possible because they don't have any limitations. So aside from the artists in the industry, I'm inspired by youngins, inspired by children. And some of your favorite rappers are, I rock with them. I rock with them before you knew them. You know what I mean? I rock with some of your favorite artists when they were youngins, youth, locally or wherever. You know what I mean? Always inspired by them.
I see you getting a little hype and your phone's starting to lag. You know what I'm saying? You might have to get still or something, man, for a minute.
Okay, I got you. I'm gonna sit
You know what I'm
still
saying?
like
You gotta get in the right spot because the people loving you. We doing this, and this is all on you. You my man. You know what I mean? We got a land member right there jumping in.
Gypsy.
You
I don't know
what
if
I'm
you
saying?
said Gypsy name earlier. However, Gypsy is another land member.
Timberland in the house.
Yeah, Gypsy.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Let me tell y'all something about GY as well, because I think we might have missed him earlier, and I got to give him his full respect on his art and craft, and what I was saying about crew, and how it was like a dojo and a karate school with being with Timberland Foundation. Gypsy was a singer, right? So he was the only singer in Timberland Foundation.
He was a Nate Dogg before Nate Dogg existed, but a better voice, a higher voice.
Yeah, better voice.
He had a nice TJ Swan-ish
with lyrics,
smooth voice.
Right. He had to have lyrics. He had lyrics. He had bars. He had metaphors.
Right.
Like he gave a whole. It wasn't just his voice, and that's very unique to be someone with a singing voice with lyrics at that time.
Right.
So when we hearing a bunch of this, even the Tory Lane stuff, or a bunch of the flows, even a bunch of these different styles that we hear artists doing this day, my brother was doing that way back then. You know what I mean? So I just want to make sure I give him his dues and his props, you know what I mean? Especially because I think we might have missed him a little earlier, man. He's and I still work with him and rock with him to this day. He got some stuff.
He definitely gotta come on, man. If if I shoot him a link, he have to come on before we get out. You know what I mean? Because that's our guy.
Yeah, that's
you know what I mean. But yo, let me get into something else, man. Let me get into another surprise for you. That's for you. This is what we do, man. I get all in the screen when I do this, man.
Yes, sir. Appreciate it.
I get into this, you know, because oh man. Okay, there it is. There it is. There it is.
Shout out to everybody paying attention and with us tuned in right now. Let's go.
No. I forgot to mute you, Stig. But we got this. What you know about this, though?
Shout out Shabaka Moasar.
You know about
down their businesses and buying back the block. And let's open our own business so we'll have some place to shop. Start investing in ourselves is what we do, cause they do not. So we shutting down their businesses and buying back the block. Yeah, we shutting down their businesses and and buying back the block. Every hustler that could hustle, start investing in your spot. Don't you see these vacant houses and you see these vacant lots? So we shutting down their businesses and buying back the block. Yeah, we buying back the block. My brothers buying back the block. Sisters buying back the block. My sisters buying back the block. Don't you see these vacant houses and you see these vacant lots? So we shutting down their businesses and buying back the block. Yeah, we buying back the block. My OGs buying back the block. Youngins buying back the block. My youngins buying back the block. Start investing in yourselves is what we do, cause they do not. So we shutting down their businesses and buying back the block. If we gon' get this cash and chop, this bullshit's got to stop. All this his beef, her beef, this and that, man, let's just get some guap. Dodger SWAT ain't got the digi, really, let's invest the stock. I suggest we cash some checks, it's really just a building block. See my circles talking cheese and bread and dough like pizza box. So let's get some cheese and bread and dough for our own pizza shop. And we never needin' your fast food when auntie making plates. Cause that's fish and fries, you get 2 sides of drink and slice of cake. The mechanic shop, the barber shop, the hair and nail salon. On the corner store or grocery store, let's get some season farm. Cause when summertime, when school let out, we started up a julep house. Then we passed it to the kids to show them what this bit is about. Used to grind the tubers out the Buick with the music clout. Now he with the wife and kids to show you what them Jews about. 10%, $100,000 is the stacks. So all you need is $10,000 to buy a house for 100 racks. Wait, all you need is $10,000 to buy a house for 100 racks. Yup, all you need is $10,000. Think of that with your income tax. Shutting down their businesses and buying back the block. And let's open our own business so we'll have some place to shop. Start investing in ourselves, is what we do, cause they do not. So we shutting down their businesses and buying back the block. Yeah, we shutting down their businesses and buying back the block. Every hustler that could hustle, start investing in your spot. Don't you see these vacant houses and you see these vacant lots? So we shutting down their businesses and buying back the block. Yeah, if you getting money, stop buying back the neighborhood. Buy up these houses, these empty lots. Stop buying buildings, opening businesses. Stop buying land, property. You know what I'm saying? If you want to multiply your choppy, I don't care how you getting your bread. Shout out to my peoples up at Be Healthy. You know what I mean? Why we ain't got no black grocery stores?
Man.
Why we ain't got no black grocery stores?
Come on,
you know
man.
what I mean?
Come on, man.
Why we ain't?
Come on, man.
Let's go.
What's going on here?
Hey,
What's going
10%
on here?
buy
What's
back the
going
block.
on
Purpose.
here?
Purpose.
What
Let's
is
go.
going
Purpose.
on?
Something's happening. Something's happening,
Oh
cool.
my God.
Something's happening. 10% of $100,000 is 10 stacks. So all you need is $10,000 down to buy a house for 100 racks. Wait, all you need is $10,000 to buy a house with 100 racks. Yep, all you need is $10,000. Think of that with your income tax.
Facts. So, you know, me and you do a lot of building all the time. You know what I'm saying? You know, you my co-host, but not today. So you was doing the math to the world and the community. My man don't just do community work. He rap and give you community work. You know what I'm saying? He give you something to think about when he ain't standing there telling you.
It's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? That song was self-explanatory. Buy back the block. Y'all there all day, every day. Y'all got money. You know what I mean? You running around. Y'all throwing what? You go to the store, get the gear and everything. That's probably 2 racks right there. You got $260 on the J's. You got $300 on your jeans. You got the jacket gonna be $450 that go with the jeans. You got the tee like $50 for your t-shirt and all this other stuff. Man, you dropping racks just doing nothing before you even go in there and pop a bottle.
Facts.
The bottle $350. Just all of that. You could drop four racks in a night. One good concert night. Because you're gonna go to the show, then after that, go to the bar.
And then you're gonna eat.
Oh, yeah, another 100. Come on, man. Come on, man. Like you said, you got vacant lots,
Yeah.
abandoned buildings,
Mm-hmm.
apartments.
Yeah.
We could do this without doing our regular show. We could do this just off your music. We building now.
It's a fact.
Buy back the block.
That's right. Purpose music. So,
You know what
so
I'm
when,
saying?
mm-hmm. So when
That was
somebody,
just about, that was self-explanatory.
so why should somebody listen to my music? There you go. What separates me from other artists? That right there. You know what I'm saying? That's what
Right.
separates me from who some other artists. You know what I mean? I'm still gonna give you bars, I'm gonna give you metaphors, I'm gonna give you I'm giving you all of the fixings. I'm giving you I'm reaching in my seasoning cabinet, I'm giving you all of the fixings. However, some things that I'm gonna throw in there too, some ingredients that I don't see a lot of people putting in their joints. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give you that. I'm gonna give you the cure to cancer. You know what I mean?
Right.
I'm gonna give you some sour sop. I'm gonna give you some turmeric. You know what I mean? I'm gonna throw some seasonings in there that, you know what I mean, that might not be on in everybody's dish. You know what I mean? And you're gonna wonder what's the difference. You know what I mean? I'm gonna give you something
You
like this. I'm gonna give you
you
something like
already
this. It's gonna
answered.
be healthy for you though.
Oh,
You know what I mean? I'm gonna give you something like this. I'm gonna give you some. You know what I mean? They look at that icing on top,
it
right?
almost look like a cinnamon roll.
Hey man, that's right. But that on the top is medicine. You see that? You see? Okay.
Ah,
That's what I would give you. That's my daughter
nice.
made. My daughter made those tonight. However, that's what I'm gonna give them. Like medicine
You
with the
got the
applesauce.
babies.
The icing on top is gonna be the medicine.
You got the babies with the food, huh?
And man, finding creative ways to give people the antidote or healing medicines, or things to give them inspiration, things to uplift them, to give them whatever it is without missing a beat.
So, what feeds your desire to rap? Is it speaking to the people? Is it the ending with the fame and the glitz and the money and the chains and all of that? I already know that part. But is it rhyming on stage? Is it teaching the people? What feeds your desire to rap, man?
Mm. Purpose. So the God Rakim said something a long time ago that has stuck with me. He said, I take this more serious than just a poem. You know what I mean? So within my
Mm.
penmanship is always purpose. So and so that's what drives me. That's what makes me always look into the cabinet of seasonings and to look like, how can I fix the dish that I could give to the people that's going to give them some healing formula, some healing, whatever it may be, whether it's to the children or adults or however. So that's what really the purpose drives me. It drives me to continue and to move forward. That's why hip hop is timeless. You know what I mean? Shout out. I'm not 3,000 with the flute. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Shout out my
You
man
got
Gucci.
words to say. You got some
Word
more
up.
to say, huh?
I'm killing Mike with the 3 Grammys. You know what I mean?
Okay, you got more to say.
Yeah, so it's
You
different.
got more to say.
It hit
Let me have to
different.
get on my man. Come on, man. Listen, right? Hey, if y'all ain't know, this is the Corduroy Creases show.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all hear my voice? This is how we do, man. Listen, when we do our thing, man, let me get close to the mic because I got bars. Let me
Okay.
get close to the mic. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
When me and my man Stiggs come on here, we showing you something, man. Yo, this is not performed. This is not rehearsed. This is
Mm-mm.
all real. So whenever you run into any of us, this is what you see. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? People gotta pay to chill with us. You know what I'm saying? But what you gotta pay is pay attention.
Let's go.
That's what you need. You know what I'm
That's
saying? Like
pay
I said
attention. That's
before in
it.
the intro, we don't need no polyester players trying to chill with us with corduroy creases. You know what I'm saying? This
Mm-hmm.
is how we do. So, yo, I got some more.
You got
I
some
got some
more?
more because my
Mm.
man cooking. My man cooking right now. It got to hype me up. I got
Okay, let's
more.
go. Let's go.
I got more for my dude. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't know how serious my man is right there. Y'all playing around. Or y'all out there in the internet world, y'all don't know how serious this cat is right now, man. I'm gonna act like I don't know him for the rest of the show. Just to let y'all know, I'm gonna do my cool concrete and let y'all know how he do this, man. Check this out. I got a piece for y'all. I got something you ain't seen yet. Check this, y'all. Wow.
Oh, you got, okay, let's see.
Got something you ain't seen. Got something y'all ain't seen yet. How about this? You know? Let me get that big so people can see what this is right here, man.
That game bang stuff not in, man. I'm getting some money. Stiglo, aka chasing money. That's my game. Being dead broke is the root of all evil. When you got this money, you can do a lot with it. When you ain't got no money, you can't do nothing. You thinking of ways to get it. People will rob for this money, kill for this money, steal for this money, scam for this money, script for this money, sell dope and take trip for this money. But when they ain't got it, they'll come kill you about their money. Nigga, set your ass up in the motherfucking jail about this money. Nigga, snitch on you about some money. So why we take money so motherfucking lightly? You got the value of dollar. But you gotta understand, it ain't gonna never stay in your pocket. It gonna go from your pocket to his pocket to her motherfucking wallet. It ain't no grind if it don't make sense. It ain't no grind if it don't make sense. It ain't no grind if it don't make sense. It ain't no grind if it don't make sense. It ain't no grind if it don't make sense. How you gonna eat? How you paying your rent? Where you gonna sleep? You sleeping on the tent? You living on the street? You sleeping on the bench? I'm on the inside with the outside set. Now I'm on the inside and what outside meant. So I'm on the inside with the outside set. Now I'm on the inside and what outside meant. Cause I don't so dimes, I don't so nicks. Plug with the plug, cause my man so bricks. Went to water town with the OT trip. We made a bad steak with the OT flip. I don't so music, so CDs, sold a bunch of movies, DVDs, and Goodman Plaza. We all made cheese to securities, to call the police. I done posted up at the hot dog cart. All beef dogs with the meat sauce mark. I can bring it back, come again, restart. But now I got a maze for celebrity tart. Old school tab with the marker, we sharp. Down to the dawn, in the water, we sharks. Old school tab with the marker, we sharp. We can mark it anywhere in the mark's car art. You can pump blood through my vein like heart. Don't let the bull fly, bull's eye that starts. Just in the parking lot, in the car we park. With the music turned up, the side we spark. Holding up tree with the backwood bark. Pocket full of vapes and they all smart car. Separate day from the light like dark. And we bring green back like the month of March. It ain't no grind if it don't make sense. It ain't no grind if it don't make sense. It ain't no grind if it don't make sense. It ain't no grind if it don't make sense. You can put my pay on PayPal. You can put my cash on Cash App. You can put my coin on Bitcoin. Listen, I just want my cash back. I'ma put my pack in that trap, and I'ma give my partner half that. To the debit card, to the register, to the cashier, want cash back. You can put my pay on PayPal. You can put my cash on Cash App. You can put my coin on Bitcoin. Listen, I just want my cash back. I'ma put my pack in that trap, and I'ma give my partner half that. Take the debit card to the register, to the cashier, want cash back. You supposed to have more than you show and speak less than you know about this money. Cause once people know about this money, they gonna come get this money. And if you don't give it, they gonna take this money. And if you still in their way about this money, they gonna kill you about this money.
Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come
It ain't
on,
no
man.
grind if it don't make sense.
Come on, man. Come on, man. Let's. This is what we do, man. I had
Shout
to take
out
him out
Goodman
the
Plaza,
scene.
man.
Let you know, man. This is what we do, man.
Kaleo Baba Obawa Jimmy. That's my
Telling you.
fam right there. Kaleo Baba.
No. Peace.
Yeah, man. Pocket full of vapes. Yeah, man. Hey, man, listen. We can market anywhere in the march called art. For all my people who was tagging back in the day, you know what I mean? The
Right.
market anywhere, and the market's called art. You know what I mean?
Listen, man.
I'm on the inside with the outside scent. Now I'm on the inside, know what outside meant.
Listen.
Word up. Peace, King. Peace, King. Peace, True King. You already know. Shout out good the Plaza. You already know. Shout out my family. You know what I mean? Shout
Listen,
out.
man. Shout them out, man.
Yeah, man. Shout out to the fam. Shout out to Baba Kokai. Shout out to my whole fam out there, east side, west side, north side. And I ain't gonna, you know what I mean? I ain't gonna
Everybody,
block
the
it out.
whole frequency,
Everybody, frequency
Newly,
music group,
everybody.
everybody.
Listen, man. Diggs. I told you, man. This all about you, man. I'm so hyped, man. I think I'm sweating. Some things going
Oh,
on. It got hot in here. You know what I'm saying? Your fam in the house. Everybody in the
yes.
house.
Haroon,
Haru.
shout out.
What up? What up? What up?
What up, Haroon? Yeah,
Everybody in the
hey,
house, man.
yes.
We got
Hey,
everybody in here, man.
hey,
We eating good. We eating good right now. Mentally. We
hey,
eating good right now.
hey, we shout out to everybody who was around during the plaza times too. Who was you're aware, like we was in the plaza and getting to it, you know what I'm saying? Finding ways to make our money, and from there to the hot dog cart. You know what I
So
mean?
hold your head, everybody.
Hold your head, everybody who was around at that time, you know what I'm saying? Word up, because
Listen, man.
that shaped things too. You know what I mean? That's what I was saying earlier. Like, as an MC, always in my bars, they're gonna be is through my lens of me looking in the mirror of what's going on and then speaking about it. You know what I mean? As opposed to just a picture that somebody took and we're describing what we're looking at. You know what I mean? From the outside view. Word up. So
Where could we get some of this music, man?
hey man, right now, man, you could just go hit up YouTube. That's the easiest way. You know what I mean? You could type in my name, Stig Stigler, right on YouTube, man. You're gonna get direct joint. It's gonna be videos, a whole list. I got some projects on the way as well. And that's what's interesting as well. That's what I'm glad we playing these, because you get me inspired as well. I have things that are unreleased that I have been putting in together, and it's just time. This is the set off. I'm the kung fu fighter that ain't nobody wanting to wear that was walking on their way. You know what I mean? I'm the kung fu fighter that stepped into the arena and didn't realize I was stepping in the arena. You feel me? Like I mean, I done walked out of the mountains carrying a bowl of water. You know what I mean? Took a couple turns, and next thing you know, I'm in the arena. Like, I'm just here to serve some water. However,
You the
that's,
last dragon, son.
you know what I mean.
You the last dragon. You got
Yeah,
that glow. You got that
thank
glow.
you.
You the
Leroy,
last
kiss my
dragon.
Converse. You
You
know what
had
I
to
mean?
walk around and find who you was. You the last dragon. When you think of how that movie was made and how the last dragon didn't know he was the master to the end,
Mm-hmm.
you the one, man. I've been telling. How long I've been telling you?
You've been
You
saying it
that
for
guy, man.
You've been saying it for a while, my brother. I ain't gonna front, and I appreciate that, because that's what keep me going too. That's my inspiration. Positive conversation, critic, um, uh, great critiques. People who are invested in my best interest, or the best interest for culture and hip
Fact.
hop, and that's what helps shape my style. It's not just a one thing, like I was saying earlier. It's hip hop. It's like water, solid, liquid, and gas. It could go in all directions at the same time. It's omnipresent. It's finding ways to make the antidote. You know what I mean? And that's why I love lyrics so
Mm-mm-mm.
much. I love the the craft of penning metaphors and lyrics and entendres and making them make sense, and finding ways to creatively like make it manifest, being able to pull a thought out of the ether and speak it into existence. That, like,
Fact.
I love that process.
If it was some MCs right now watching this, who would you want to do a track with in the industry? Not I'm dang. See, the industry done got so distorted now that there's so many independent artists that's bigger than industry artists. But okay, I'm gonna separate it like this. From the category of MCs we heard all our lives.
Mm-hmm.
from the Runs to the Rise to Chuck D's to K's to everybody up. If we all was in a room, who would you say, yo, let me get a 16 from you. I got a new project. Just the vets. I'm gonna get to the new guy, the vets.
Just out of the vets. All
Yeah.
right. So, ooh. So boom. All right. So
More than one. You could go on.
all right, go. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. And I'm gonna say this, and it may sound a little. All right. So out of the vets, I would want to do a song or get 16 if I could from all of them because of this reason. They all brought something different to hip hop that helped shape what hip hop is. And I wouldn't want to miss out on the opportunity to be able to find ways to express it. I learned as it was certain artists that back in the day I might have felt wasn't that dope, right? And I didn't appreciate what they was bringing to the table. I had to learn what they was bringing through to the table at through time, right? So I want a 16 from obviously the Rakims, the KRSs, the Big Canes, the G Raps, the DMCs, the all of the greats, even Fresh Prince Will Smith. You know what I mean? Like even with Will Smith, Schoolie D or all in all of the artists that are considered greats, even the Fat Boys. You see what I'm saying? I don't like all. I would be interested in getting if I could from verses from all of them because it's going to challenge me to find ways to be better. You know what I mean? And
You
realize
know
that
who I
track.
thought about? You know
Who?
who I thought about?
Who?
Kwame.
Kwame.
That'd be
Another one.
fly. That'd be
Uh,
fly.
Hey, listen, Kwame, a phenomenal
Because it'll
producer.
be, I'm gonna tell you why. Because it'll be so creative where Kwame gonna come from. And I know you could go there.
Mm-hmm.
Because as remember we used to like Kwame album and he wasn't in the box. You know what I'm
Well,
saying?
yeah,
Even from his saying.
yeah.
Some of these kids is doing their own
Their own
thing.
thing.
You know what I'm saying? I
Yeah.
think you and Kwame, I have a dope. I think that'll be the dopest joint.
Hey, the dope thing about him is he a super producer. A lot of people aren't
Oh yeah.
realize how many hits he put out in the industry and how many careers he helped shape and blow up. So I wouldn't be opposed to that at all. Like
He
he's a
produced for
phenomenal
50
artist.
Cent.
Yeah, he helped 50. He helped like he
He
you know
produced for
Nas
people you
like.
wouldn't think he messed with.
There's so many people that he worked with you wouldn't think he worked with. You know what I mean? So I would be willing to definitely work with him. You know what I mean? I'm with challenging myself as an artist because when it comes to purpose, it's like being able to speak more than one language. Being in the kitchen, you got to be able to make more than one dish.
How
And
about Wise Intelligent?
shout out to God Wise Intelligent. I have a track with Wise Intelligent. You know what I mean?
What?
Yep, I got a track with Wise Intelligent. And and I'm gonna put that out. Word up. When the time is right. Only reason I haven't because I have other stuff to drop first to help market it. I don't want to waste my shot. You know what I'm saying? Get the
Right.
people, make sure the project that's surrounded it is what it is. And I have some other features that'll be on that project as well. He's one of my most favorite MCs, you know what I mean, of all
Right.
time. He's like he one of those dudes. Him, the Black Thought, like he one of those guys.
Okay. How about newer MCs? I can see you on a track with Cormega,
Hey, I wouldn't knock him.
Nature.
Nature's fire. Word up. Shout out to
Um,
both of them. Yeah, I
let me
mean,
see. I look at Nas and up from the newer guys, 90s and up guys.
mm-hmm.
I can see you rocking with them. Even Raz Cass.
Yep, bring them on. Like I say, the same way. For any era, I wouldn't be limited, like whatever they do. And I learned that from watching Wayne. Shout
So,
out, you know what I mean? Just studying
so,
the game of hip hop. He one of my favorite MCs. You know what I mean? I
so,
definitely do a track with him because he gonna challenge me lyrically.
Weezy,
But yeah, what? He gonna challenge me. He gonna. I gotta come with them bars. You know what I'm saying? I gotta come with them
Weezy,
joints.
if you see this, better
You know what I
hurry
mean?
up. Better hurry
It,
up.
it's stuff like that. So I will be with as many possible. Just watching him during his mixtape era. He did what people didn't do. He did tracks with everybody. He did joints with everybody. Like he did and flooded the game
He
and was
challenged
fire
himself.
on fire on all of them.
Right. He was challenging himself.
He was challenging
He was
himself,
growing.
and that made him a better artist. So I look
Mm-hmm.
at stuff like that, and it's like, okay, that's why I'm like, okay, I'm interested in. I would do stuff with all of them, right? Something else that I do, I like to perform. You know what I'm saying? One of my favorite things to do is perform. So it's a lot of artists that they may rap, they may have bars, they may do certain things. You know what I mean? Another part of being an MC, right?
Right.
Another
It's the
part of being an
performance.
MC is, can you perform? Can you rock a crowd? You know what I mean? Can you
Right.
rock a crowd? Once you
Can
get
you
the
rock?
microphone in your hand, you know what I'm saying, around some people who don't know who you aren't aware of who you are. Right? They never heard your name before, never seen you before. Can you
Mm-hmm.
get them on your frequency? Can you get them on your control vibration? You know what I mean? Can you get the positive feedback and response from those who you ain't grow up with that's cheering you on? You know what I mean?
Who you seen perform that was like, this shit is amazing? Who you seen perform that did that? I know one. I'm not talking about. I'm talking about. You know how me and you get down with the hip hop, hip hop, hip hop.
Mm-hmm.
Who you seen perform that when you seen them perform, you was like, I was fulfilled. Like, I don't care who else got on. I don't care who else went next or before. I'm good for the night. I am good.
Okay.
Mine was Rakim.
Mm.
Anytime I seen Rakim hit that stage, no matter anytime, any place, from bar, I ain't even gonna say bar. We ain't do bars then. From
Mm-hmm.
lyrics, because lyrics meant the whole song. Bars is just a few.
Right.
From lyrics to crowd participation. Oh, I'm sorry. I have to recant that. My favorite and the dopest person on that stage was Dougie Fresh.
Dougie. All right. Greatest
Hands
entertainer
down.
now.
Hands down. Dougie Fresh,
Yeah.
Rakim, your boy. Y'all ain't expect me to say this. Lil Wayne. Because on that stage, oh my God.
Yeah. I heard. I ain't seen him live yet, but I heard. I see the video. Like, yeah.
I took my son to the Lil Wayne concert and expected to be bored and walking, going to get some drinks or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
The boy Weezy got a stage presence that's like veterans. I hate to tell people that's like, I may not be a Weezy fan with music and tracks and everything, but the stage, he know what songs to sing. That's gonna get everybody, and he know when to get the crowd to say they love him. He know what to say on that stage to tell the crowd he love them, and at the
Mm-hmm.
same time, y'all all in that moment.
Right. It's that's part of MCing. right? And I think that's one of the things that doesn't get highlighted and spoke about enough
That's a
because
news
of,
flash. I might have to put him in in my MC cap. I tried to lock him out that gate.
right.
My MC. I tried to keep him in the rapper gate. He done pushed. I think he pushed through the gate. He pushed it through my gate to the MC bag.
Yeah,
Because Lil Wayne, and especially on that song with Benny,
he got busy on that big dog joint. Yeah, can you?
he
That's important.
showed. He showed. And at first I thought Benny was a MC over Weezy. On that song, he winning me over, man.
Hey man, can you? That's all right. So
Lil Wayne is winning me over. I know a lot of people that's watching this saying, "Ooh, I don't believe you," because I was the hater.
I used to be the hater too, bro.
I was the hater.
I was the hater too at
I
one
didn't
time
think
back in
he
the
was
day.
groomed enough. I didn't think he was groomed enough. But as I think about it, over the years, and like you said, this dude had 100 singles in a year.
Yeah,
He groomed himself.
that's a fact. You can't knock you. Hey, yo, hard work beats talent. You put in
I
that
don't
work.
believe in that. I can't.
He put in the work. He grew.
Cause,
He
cause that's
because
like
that's
telling me that hard work gonna tell me that he doper than Rakim. It's not gonna do that.
no, that don't. That's no. What it is it's people out there that don't put in the work to grow, right?
That's where you
So
crucify them. But I'm just
right,
saying, hard work don't beat talent.
meaning
A
this,
lot of trash
it's a lot
MCs.
of it's a lot of
Okay, you know who got a lot of hard work?
who.
NBA YoungBoy. So you
Okay,
gonna tell me he doper than
no.
Rakim or Raekwon the Chef?
So this is what I'm gonna say about that, right? And hard work and beating talent. It's people out there that feel that their talent, they don't have to put in the work because of the talent. You see what I'm saying? There's people that are super talented. I'm talking about super nice at whatever their craft is, whether it's rapping or whatever, right? However, won't put in any type of work to grow in the talent. And I'm not talking about the marketing and none of that. I'm talking about working on a craft, a personal craft that they say they love. You know what I mean? And they don't think they got to do that. You got some people who, let's just say, it's like Shaq at the free throw line. Yeah, Shaq could have been practicing them free throws and had been scoring like Wilt every game. You know what I mean? He just ain't do it, even though he had the talent. You know what I mean? Just to be able to put in that practice. You know what I mean? So that's what I mean by as far as hard work beating talent. You know what I mean? There's always room for growth. And if you always are continuously working on yourself, you'll continuously grow. There's no limit. There's no limit. You're limitless.
But sometimes some people talent is limited. They just put out more material.
Or
till you get hypnotized with hearing it.
No, I'm not talking about from the outside. I'm talking about from the inside of working on the craft. Like if you
But the
practicing
outside won't matter. So we listening.
For the rappers, but from the MC, right? For the MC who loves his craft, he has to continue to work on his craft to continue to be better, because hip hop is always changing, right? It's always solid liquid or gas, like I was saying earlier. It's always growing. It's always becoming better, and it's always working on itself. It's always crunching the numbers. At all times. It's always moving. So continuing to stay on the craft, well, it's like surfing. You're gonna be able to ride the wave. Now that you got to change up your style, right? This is how certain artists, and I ain't even talking about in the industry or big blown up. You see certain artists that continue to get better. This is why we see Killer Mike getting 3 Grammys. Right. This is why we see Killer Mike getting 3 Grammys at this age.
But he's not active like that.
You saying he's not?
Yeah.
No, he active. We don't get to hear him up here, right? Because we in the north, right? So down
I'm
south,
talking about, but he's not active like that.
He's
that do mixtapes and all this other features and all this other stuff. He do him and the other dude that he rap with. or he do some Dungeon Family. You don't hear Big Mike on everything on the radio all the time and
No, but
everywhere.
so this is a new era where your radio don't have the power that it used to have back in the day. So now with the internet, right, you have a worldwide. You could put stuff worldwide. So when we're looking at him get 3 Grammys for his project, it's not
Right.
because he was getting all of the radio play. You know what I mean, from the corporations, right?
That's what I'm saying. But he
He
got
was
that because
getting
it was dope.
right. It was dope. It was fire, and it was marketed out wherever it was marketed to. You know what I mean? It was a fire project too. You know what I mean?
And now
That's
you compare that to somebody like Young Boy, who
young
dropped
boy don't.
every month and a half
But he
and
not
didn't get that award.
right. But so his
And all the kids know him. There's a
no.
video out where all the kids are saying, "Who is Big Mike?
Well, this the
Where this
thing.
guy
It's
came
two
from?"
generations. That's I wouldn't expect. I don't expect NBA young boys crowd to listen to Big Mike.
But I'm talking about, but as
It's
far as
too
winning but I'm saying as
right.
far as
But I don't
winning
even
a
expect. I
Grammy,
don't even expect. But look though,
it's
I
a
don't.
public award.
No. But NBA young boy isn't doing the type of numbers to
Yes, he
even
is.
no.
He's the hottest thing on the internet.
Look, but internet is different than the
That's where
Grammys.
they make their money.
No, and Grammys been around before the internet.
No, but I'm saying he's the hottest thing streaming
Okay,
in
right.
the
That's what I'm
YouTube
saying.
world.
Streaming don't count like don't count for the radio. Those are two different sources, right?
But Big
So,
Mike ain't on the radio.
but listen though, we don't know where he at on the radio because up this way they don't play down south. You aware? You been down south, right? You was down south.
Yeah.
Like we'll be down there. We'll hear some stuff that we'll never hear up here.
But Young
And on
Boy
top
down
of that,
south.
huh?
Young Boy down south.
Right. What I'm saying is, I don't. Young boy crowd ain't. They not. I don't expect young boy crowd to listen to Big Mike or vice versa. Those is two different, two total different scenes. Young boy crowd is not going. They don't want to hear Big Mike. You know what I
No,
mean?
I'm saying my thing is I'm saying is Young Boy will triple, quadruple Big Mike streams.
But streams don't
But wait,
count in
let me
Grammy
finish.
though.
Let me finish. Young Boy will triple Big Mike stream. Young Boy drop a project almost every 2 months. A whole project.
Mm-hmm.
He dropped album after album after album. Big Mike is for a crowd that they said is missing. Even you said that hip hop crowd fade now.
Yeah, it is.
He got 3 Grammys for album of the year. Where did his listeners come from?
Okay, so you're gonna make me blow. All right, so check this out. First of all, what it really is marketing. Them Grammy shits don't mean shit. Keep it a stack. You're gonna make me keep it a stack with you. Grammys don't mean nothing, man. It's marketing.
I'm just saying simple mathematics.
Now I'm gonna keep it real. I gotta keep it 1,000.
And he
right?
from the same region.
They're pushing his wave, right? They're pushing his wave, and I want to point this out about the difference between streaming and radio play. Grammys come from the radio play world, and that whole joint, right? Or wherever they getting their fine at radio play and move, whatever that is. Streaming is not, they're not connected. So BMI, ASCAP, that's Grammy stuff. Streaming is DistroKid, Spot of all these other type of joints. You know what I mean? They don't even, they're not registered worldwide. You know what I mean? So they're not gonna ever get no Grammy unless they are attached to something that's doing a certain type of numbers through what's registered music, you know, through the ASCAP BMIs or those type of things like that. You know what I mean? So that's the reason why you could see a Big Mike winning an award, even though they're marketing them, right? As opposed to seeing a NBA young boy or one of these young streaming artists that are doing high streams not winning an award. And when we look at the award itself, this is why Jay-Z made the comment that he made, is because he was basically saying this is some bullshit. I mean, some bull.
But what he was saying ain't hold no weight. To
He was
me,
saying, like, listen, man, ain't no.
he said Beyonce got more Grammys than anybody, but she never had Album of the Year.
Yep, but his point he was making is all of this stuff is marketing tools for artists that the industry chooses to push, like
He
Taylor
was the
Swift.
chosen one.
He never, and this is why he said
not him. She was her chosen one for years.
You're right. For yo, that's why. Who was?
Beyonce.
No, Taylor Swift. The white girl
No,
was.
Beyonce was a chosen one to poison the black chicks for years.
No, what I'm saying
and
is,
she didn't get a Grammy for Album of the Year.
My point is this: the whole Grammys is trash. It don't got no
It
value.
is.
It don't got
No,
value.
but I'm saying
even with Killer
what
Mike,
he said didn't hold no value to me because her albums is trash.
No, hell no. I ain't gonna say all her albums trash. I ain't gonna say that. I'll be lying to say that. I'll be lying. I'm not no hater. I'm gonna keep it a stack.
You heard the last one?
I ain't hear the last one, but I heard some
okay
fire
then.
from her.
Okay, there you go. That proved it.
No.
The album was trash.
No, listen. All her albums ain't trash, right? It's like a basketball player. You're not gonna hit every shot. Steph Curry shoot all kind of shots. You're not gonna hit every shot. If
she
you
have dope.
hold on.
She have dope singles.
Hold on, no, listen. If a person
she got dope singles.
Okay, let me ask you this though. If a person dropped 10 albums, how many of them albums is dope? From your favorite
It depends on who they are.
Okay, so who's the all right? So let's go with this. Michael Jackson. Let's go with Michael Jackson. Everybody loved Michael Jackson worldwide, right?
All right.
How many? And I'm not asking you for a specific number. I'm just making a reference point. Right?
I'm gonna give you 3.
Michael Jackson dropped a bunch of albums. He dropped
I'm
gonna
give you 3 of them. I don't even know about all them extra ones.
But my point is, the greatest entertainer of all time, right? We don't like, everybody doesn't like all his music. So
I didn't say that. I said the project be trash.
All right.
You might got 2 singles that's killing the world.
No, what I'm saying is you're not.
But the whole project is trash.
I'm not saying that ain't true. What I'm saying is a project. Every project ain't gonna be dope.
That's my point.
Right.
That's why Jay-Z. That's why I said Jay-Z said something that didn't even mean nothing because her album is not dope.
So, but the point
she never dropped the What's the 411 or no album like Mary J.
He wasn't making a reference to so she could get no Grammy. He was talking
about the whole. He said she dropped the most. He said she dropped the most Grammys in history and never got an Album of the Year.
Listen, no, this is what you're missing. The comment wasn't about her.
Yes, it was.
No, his point wasn't about her. His
point
is about. Listen now. Let me finish. His point is
about the most. She got the most Grammys in history.
Could you?
And never got an Album of the Year.
Let me know when I got the floor so I could say.
I'm just saying, it's simple math. Go ahead, do your thing.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate it. His point is that the Grammys is bullshit. His whole metaphor of what his scenario he's putting together on the stage, using her as the scenario, right? To make the point of this all is bullshit. I boycotted it for years. This shit is some bullshit. Period. That's his whole point of it. And telling people, hey man, you can boycott this shit. We just want y'all to get this bullshit. So and I'm saying that to say, even with Killer Mike winning 3 Grammys, which is my man, I like the project. I met Killer Mike. He's a dope dude. You know what I mean? I met him before he blew. Even with him getting 3 Grammys, right? He's got people behind him pushing him. And I'm gonna go so far as to say this. I even feel like him getting arrested at the Grammys was a part of the marketing too. Okay? Ain't nobody never got arrested in no damn Grammys, right? So he win 3 Grammys and get arrested on the same night. Who do y'all think y'all playing with?
Right.
So the whole thing is a marketing scheme, a marketing. Well, it's marketing, right? So I'm not. Hey, do what y'all do.
Right,
you know what I mean?
right,
However,
right.
I see behind the veil what y'all putting out there. You know what I mean?
That's a
Come on,
fact.
man. And I thought he was arrested for the other stuff he had with Envy. You arrested for some misdemeanor assault, arguing with a security guard. Okay, I see what y'all got going on. All right, do it. Because I like Killer Mike. Push Killer Mike
Right.
joint. His project dope. I like his joint.
Yeah.
He's spitting. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's spitting. He got the antidote. Go listen to Killer Mike joint, man. His joint fire. So them doing the moves that they did for other artists for a Killer Mike, I appreciate that. You know what I mean? The work y'all move for Killer Mike to get some uplifting music out here to give some balance to what's going on. You know what I'm saying? However, that don't give the Grammys any more validity than it ever had, though. You know what I mean?
I agree with you.
Yeah,
I agree with you on all that. But I got some more sticks. How about that?
Woo!
This is what we do. You know what I'm saying?
Woo!
This is what we do. We had almost got to how we get on the phone.
Oh, this listen, we gotta make it official. Like we can't be up. We ain't in here not having no real.
This how we do on the phone.
Yeah, this is how we kick it on the phone, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How about this?
What
Wait a minute now. Yeah, I got stuff. Stig. And I hate to have people crying. But this is what we gotta do, man. You know? I had to do that over again.
Yeah.
Do a double dose.
Shutting down their businesses and buying back the block. And let's open our own business so we'll have some place to shop. Start investing in ourselves is what we do, cause they do not. So we shutting down their businesses and buying back the block. Yeah, we shutting down their businesses and buying back the block. Every hustler that could hustle, start investing in your spot. Don't you see these vacant houses and you see these vacant lots? So we shutting down their businesses and buying back the block. Yeah, we buying back the block. My brothers buying back the block. Sisters buying back the block, my sisters buying back the block. Don't you see these vacant houses and you see these vacant lots? So we shutting down their businesses and buying back the block. Yeah, we buying back the block, my OGs buying back the block. Youngins buying back the block, my youngins buying back the block. Start investing in yourselves is what we do, cause they do not. So we shutting down their businesses and buying back the block. If we gon' get this cash and chop, this bullshit's got to stop. All this his beef, her beef, this and that, man, let's just get some guap. Dr. Swat and got the digi, really, let's invest the stock. I suggest we cash some checks, it's really just a building block. See my circles talking cheese and bread and dough like pizza box. So let's get some cheese and bread and dough for our own pizza shop. And we never needin' your fast food when auntie making plates. Cause that's fish and fries, you get 2 sides of drink and slice of cake. The mechanic shop, the barber shop, the hair and nail salon. On the corner store or grocery store, let's get some season farm. Cause when summertime, when school let out, we started up a julep house. Then we passed it to the kids to show them what this bit is about. Used to grind the two out the Buick with the music cloud. Now he with the wife and kids to show you what them Jews about. 10%, $100,000 is just stacks. So all you need is $10,000 to buy a house for 100 racks. Wait, all you need is $10,000 to buy a house for 100 racks. Yup, all you need is $10,000. Think of that with your income tax. Shutting down their businesses and buying back the block. And let's open our own business so we'll have some place to shop. Start investing in ourselves is what we do, cause they do not. So we shutting down their businesses and buying back the block. Yeah, we shutting down their businesses and buying back the block. Every hustler that could hustle, start investing in your spot. Don't you see these vacant houses and you see these vacant lots? So we shutting down their businesses and buying back the block. Yeah, if you getting money, stop buying back the neighborhood. Buy up these houses, these empty lots. Stop buying buildings, opening businesses. Stop buying land, property. You know what I'm saying? If
you want to multiply your choppy, I don't care how you getting your bread. Shout out to my peoples up at Be Healthy. You know what I mean? Why we ain't got no black grocery stores?
Hey, my bad. I had to bring that back. That was my shit.
Hey, shout out to my people buying back the block. Buy back the block. Hey,
I had to bring that back, man. Hold on, Stig. I'm gonna let this thing go right here, man, because these cats don't know. I gotta go. Check this out. Woo! All right, hold on, Stig.
Yep.
Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Are you ready for this?
I'm soul-tastically ready, my brother. Black-tastically ready. Afro-tastically ready. You know what I mean? Let's go.
For people that don't know, my man get busy. Indoors, outdoors, everywhere. If you want to hear MCing, hold on.
Shout out to Tiki Magic Line over in Africa, my brother, my frequency fam. You know what I mean? We connected from here to the continent.
Hold on. For people that don't know, my man get busy. Inside, outside knowledge, born, street, in-house, Grammy Award, sidewalk, anywhere you want to be. My man Stiggs do this.
Thank you, Ken.
That's why y'all can't play with my dude, man. Y'all can't play with my dude, man. Y'all cannot play with my dude. When I play this is overtime. It's after 8:30. I'm usually going for the hour. We're gonna keep this in format. It's either gonna be an hour and a half, but tonight we got Stiggs. You know what I'm saying? Yo, I'm finna do something. I'm finna do a song you probably never heard before. Like that sample beat. You know what I'm saying? Yo, I'm gonna have to bring this back to how it go, man.
Appreciation. Shout out all the people viewing.
Yeah, it's Stiggs Stiglo, aka Stiglo Swag Mode. Flat, you just been blacktivated, aka quiet grind loud results. Hashtag invest in you. Hashtag I can do my hustle from anywhere. Ain't nobody calling time out to put you in the game. You gotta be like I am the antidote. I am the product. Bills due, babies hungry. You gotta hit the road and go get it. You gotta take that flight and go get it without selling your soul. Yeah, I could do my hustle from anywhere. Then where it need to go, I bet I get it there. When the rain see the snow, I send it in the air. Yeah, I could do my hustle from anywhere. I could do my hustle from anywhere. Now how much what we got, I make it disappear. I could move it over there while sitting in this chair. Yeah, I could do my hustle from anywhere. Who is you? Who is she? What you want? What you need? I got those. I got these. What's your price? Let me see. 2 for 5, 1 for 3. You want 2? Here go 3. Can you move it? What's your speed? Can I get it? Yes, indeed. Where we at? Deliveries, money back, guarantee. What we talking? Is it G's? Cut the check, count the cheese. In and out, overseas, shipping freak, no shipping fees. Do you want it? Here you go. Now come again. Thank you, please. Please call my trapping jack. We don't chat on these. You know the ghetto. Red hot, scotch bonnet, pepper seed. It's you back. I'm on the way. Be looking out. I'm in the feed. I gotta go. I gotta meet. I'm getting dope. Some place to be. The question is, how can we make it happen easily? Skip the plate, no DVD. Control the game, no referees. Your local news, DNC. ABC to NBC. My worldview is GED. PhD from HBC. See, I could do my hustle from anywhere. Then where it need to go, I bet I get it there. When the rain see the snow, I send it in the air. Yeah, I could do my hustle from anywhere. I could do my hustle from anywhere. Now how much what we got, I make it disappear. I could move it over there while sitting in this chair. Yeah, I could do my hustle from anywhere. Got a Houston plug to lean on. Couple Cali buzz, my team strong. Vegas bookie, the better dream on. Tulsa, Oklahoma, we get our Black Wall Street on. Get the picture, I get my meme on. Get the money, you know the theme song. To Atlanta, you see how we flown. My Philly fanny ferocious, Joella B's home. My Connecticut connect always comes correct when it comes time to collect. Respect, hindsight and retrospect. Chicago shooters reflect before shooting, let's get a check. Yup, know a Chinaman in Chinatown. It's in New York, but you swear you standing in Chinatown. For dead presidents, it's on a dollar bill. It's gone digital, but we get the digit still. I could do my hustle from anywhere. Like where it need to go, I bet I get it there. Whether rain, see the snow, I send it in the air. Yeah, I could do my hustle from anywhere. I could do my hustle from anywhere. Now how much what we got, I make it disappear. I could move it over there while sitting in this chair. Yeah, I could do my hustle from anywhere.
Man.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
This is easy. This is
Let's
easy.
go, man. Appreciation, my brother. Appreciation.
Easy,
Shout out to
man.
the people viewing. Let's go. Let's
This is
go.
easy.
Hey. Oh wow. Hey man. Let's go. Thank you.
Easy, man. It's easy.
Yeah.
Yo,
Hey,
I'm gonna
shout out.
ask you one more thing before we go. At the end of the day, when the career is all done and said and everything else, how would you want them to remember Star? MC rap wise.
Legacy. All right. So I'm interested in when people are first I'm gonna go with my family, with my my grandchildren, great grandchildren, children, legacy of family, eons down the line, 100,000 years down the line, no matter how far ago, from now it is, be able to look back at the things that I've been a part of and what I said in my music, how I express myself, the jewels, the information, the cadence, the style, with all of those things, and be able to have a blueprint for themselves for life. You know what I mean? To be able to tap into where I've been, and appreciate it. I mean, and learn from it. So when it's all said and done, that is and as well as the world, right? So when as the world, people outside of my bloodline family, when they look back at my work, when they go to play a track, and it's analyzed by the hip hop scholars of the future or whenever or now, and they really get into the art of hip hop emceeing, and be able to be like, yo, hold on, it's some people that was all right. However, did you hear how he said what he said and how intricate it was, and the way he put it together, as well as what he delivered the message within it? The special ingredient. What was the special ingredient that he had different than other people? And that's that empowerment and uplifting and teaching and growth and spirituality inside of hip hop. I'm interested in the people being like, yo, that brother put soul and spirit into his hip hop, and that be a blueprint for other people and to you apply to themselves. So that's what I'm very interested. That's the part of when it's all said and done. I don't care what to make a million gazillion. What did they get from my music or my time, my craft? What did I give them? You know what I mean? Was I just like, yeah, what did I give them? I'm not even going to talk about nobody else. What did I give them? My family and my community and outside of that nation. Word, that's what I'm interested in.
So, yo, thanks, Sticks. for coming through tonight, man. You know what I'm saying? I love you, my G.
I
You
love you, my
always
G. I
here.
appreciate
I
it.
know I'll see you next Thursday, and we
Yeah,
gonna be over
yeah,
here. We're gonna bring that other debate back and
yeah,
everything. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna
yeah. Let
turn
me
back to my co-host.
yeah,
Hold on,
let me
hold on, hold on, hold on. You ain't gotta do no. You ain't gotta in nothing. You gotta say no more. Cause
okay.
I'm finna take us out. You know what I mean? And yo, we'll see y'all next Thursday. And I'm gonna let y'all have this one more, man, as we out, man. You know what I'm saying? Peace, my nigga.
Peace, my G. Appreciate you. Appreciate the platform. Corduroys and Creases, man. This is a phenomenal experience. Yeah, I mean, that's what I wanted to say. A much appreciation. Shout out to the fam, supporters. We are here for you. We are here for you. We are here for you. Thank you. Sincerely.
Dope, dope. All right, man. Enjoy this last one with me, man. And we out the door, man. After this go off, ain't nothing to say, man, because you done did it. You know? Can't nobody say that my dude ain't do it like no other. Because you can't even mock this. You can't go back and say I did it like this. You can't say he did it like no one else. And check this out, yo.
9-year-old girl got maced by the police. Uh-huh. Word. Man.
Get in the car. I don't care what you demand.
Come on, man. Look at it. This is a little girl. She's 9 years old. Don't nobody feel no type of way. You got these people running around with stimulus checks acting like ain't nothing going on. Where the gangsters at? I'll go. Agobi. Ile mokyo. Yeshua mokyo. Oguna mokyo.
I would write this shit in fire. This is a war cry. This is Sankofa, Rwanda, Ethiopia, Zimbabwe, Southside, Chicago, Compton, California, Roosevelt Projects in Brooklyn.
They shoot back like that. 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 One time for the baby that's black. 2 times for the lady that's black. 3 times for the way we get back. 4 times for the Eddie could crack. They shoot back like that. 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 1 time for the baby that's black. 2 times for the lady that's black. 3 times for the way we make stack. Revolution like hate like that. I'm a king with a crownless facts. She a queen with a crownless facts. I'm a G, she a G that stacks. I'm a G, she a G that match. From my G's in the back that trap. Be a G, get back this tax. See, we a feet who need this facts. And we a TTC this facts. So when you see we eat the snacks. If we see deceit, this cats. Be a key to the free that latch. Be a key to a seed that hatch. From my G's in the back that trap. Be a G, flip that, that's racks. See a LLC, get that. And start a business, please, this that. They shoot back like 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 that. 1 time for the baby that's black. 2 times for the lady that's black. 3 times for the way we get back. 4 times for the Eddie could crack. They shoot back like that. 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 1 time for the baby that's black. 2 times for the lady that's black. 3 times for the way we make stack. Revolution like hate like that. See the crown where it's at, this hat. But we gon' lay it down flat, this mat. Fall asleep where you at, this snap. See an open hand slap, the smash. While we even at all's mishaps. I'm like even that's all mismatch. Spit this, spit that, spit facts. Kick this, kick that, click clack. If they shoot back like that. 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 1 time for the baby that's black. 2 times for the lady that's black. 3 times for the way we get back. 4 times for the Eddie could crack. They shoot back like that. 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 1 time for the baby that's black. 2 times for the lady that's black. 3 times for the way we make stack. Revolution like hate. I'll rap for those who came before me. Let the legacy live through me. My ancestors giving honor, you dig? Tell them crown me king. Tell them crown me king.
king. Tell them crown me king. I'ma crown me king. They told me do this for the sisters who gotta work that job. She just trying to raise her babies while she goes so hard. Tell her crown me king. Tell her crown me king. Tell her crown me king. I'ma crown me king. It's for the brothers on the struggle locked inside of that cell. Just know I'm trying to free your mind, get you out of that jail. Tell them crown me king. Tell them crown me king. Tell them crown me king. I'ma crown me king. You know the children are the future, teenage boys and girls. Get your money, start a business, then take over the world. Tell them crown me king. Tell them crown me king. Tell them crown me king. I'ma crown me king.
I am the niece of exploitation on a rice and pancake box. Come to collect the royalties for Aunt Jemima and Uncle Ben. I am refreshing the bones, a witch, a root worker, a sorceress, a priestess, a gangster.
They shoot back like that. They shoot back like that. They shoot back like that. They shoot back like that.
One time for the baby that's black. Two times for the lady that's black. Three times for the way we get back. Four times for the Eddie could crack.
They shoot back like that. They shoot back like that. They shoot back like that. They shoot back like that.
One time for the baby that's black. Two times for the lady that's black. Three times for the way we make stack. Revolution like Haiti like that.
Yo. Peace, y'all.
Peace.
Hyundai 2, Toyota RAV.
You know what I'm saying? My guy.
Doesn't.
Yo. It's an adventure, man. Peace to my man Stiggs, my co-host. There was a night for him and him only to let y'all know beyond what we do as far as when we sit up here and kick it and we be talking what we talk for the youth and everybody else, and when we be trying to make a purpose of what we going through and what's happening and trying to build and solve a problem when we talking, we real about this, as you can see. You know what I'm saying? This ain't just no talk. So on that note, I'm gonna say peace, y'all. You know, the Corduroy Creases show. One.